Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. Santi here with Bits and Bitcoin, and price has been kind of a little bit choppy, a little bit boring. It's a Tuesday, so that's expected. So I want to take this time to show you guys what Phemex Testnet is, and I'm not sponsored by Phemex. I just really think they're a good exchange. Honestly, what I like about Phemex is like I honestly genuinely think they're trying to improve their platform all the time, and one of the unique features that it has is that you can actually paper trade on uh on um on its platform, and it's called Phemex Testnet. I think Phemex Testnet is incredibly dope. I use it almost every day. I use it all the time, and I just wanted to do a quick tutorial to show how it could really help you like strategize instead of just going impulsively into a trade. I use this all the time. Um, Man, you don't know how many times I wanted to go into a trade and I went through Phemex first to see if that was a wise trade, and then lo and behold, I'm glad I didn't get into that trade. You know what I'm saying? So let's get into it. So the first thing, there's actually a trading competition that's going on for the next 10 days. It's called Bitcoin Bonanza. Something as little as you can trade as little as $200 to $3,000. So there's a prize pool. That's pretty dope. Um, but you know, the reason why I find this kind of like really valuable is because it shows live trading, and I think it's basically you can use mock Bitcoin or whatever like all or has Ethereum, Cardano, you name it, all the altcoins, but it's a real life simulation of what um you know you know like altcoins or Bitcoin can do. It's a really good, effective way to back test strategy. I recommend it for everybody, really. I recommend it for people who are just trying to get into day trading. Who are just trying to learn how to short and long. Just trying to learning what day trading is. I recommend it for intermediate, even advanced traders, even experienced traders. you know uh it serves its purpose, and it's a great platform. So I mean, let's get into it. So first thing you want to do is you want to go into products. On Phemex, you want to go to simulated trading. So what happens when you go into simulated trading, you have options is either spot or contract. So spot is basically no leverage. You know what I'm saying? You put your trade, you can only buy, and that's how you grow your account. Contract is you have option to long or short. You know what I'm saying? So let's try to long or short. Let's try to trade Bitcoin on contracts. So what you want to do is you want to go to the right hand corner. You want to go to assets, and when you go to assets, you'll basically see a spot wallet and your contract wallet. So what Phemex Testnet will do is they'll give you mock Bitcoin or whatever you choose, whether you want to choose USDT, Tethered, Ethereum, XRP, Link, LTC, Litecoin, Cardano, you name it, the essentials. They'll give you like basically like mock coins. And basically what you need to do is transfer your spot wallet, fake BTC or whatever altcoin that you have, to your contract trade amounts, to your contracting trade wallet. So you want to click on contract trade amounts. You want to fund BTC trade account. That's how you actually get money from your spot wallet to your contract wallet, so you can actually start trading on contracts, which is either the option to long or short. So you go to fund BTC trade account. You know what I'm saying? BTC wallet to trade account, and it'll let you know your available balance. I just want a little bit of Bitcoin so I can trade it. Confirm. Boom. It says success. So now we can go to the testnet market, and we want to go into contract because we want either long or short, and we want to see if we want to buy or short. You know what I'm saying? Long or short. So when you go to select markets here, this is where you have your options of. This is where you have your options of. This is where you have your options of longing or shorting. You know what I'm saying? Which is pretty dope. But longing and shorting on not only Bitcoin, but multiple of Bitcoins. You got XRP here. Ethereum, Doge, Litecoin, Luna, Solana, Sushi, the essentials. So, what we want to do right now is that, you know, uh, you know, whether you're in a live trade or mock trade, you normally want to limit you normally want to do a limit order. Why? Because if you do a market order, that there's basically a taker fee, so you actually get charged for actually for making a quick sell, opposed to if you do a limit, you actually will get a rebate. You actually will get paid for adding liquidity to the market. So therefore, you actually will get a rebate. There's also conditional orders, which you could do a limit market order. And basically, what a conditional order is that if I think it's going to break out at right here, if I think it's gonna break out at 60,923, if I think it's gonna break out here, what I could do is put that at trigger price, and whether I want to short it or long it, it will be activated at that trigger price of my choosing. Again, I usually always recommend go with limit orders, but since there's no money on the line, it's fake BTC, we're just gonna do a market order. So right here, it'll let you know your order value. So it'll let you know the percentage of how much you want to use on your trading account. Again, we're all about risk management here. So everybody knows you don't want to use 100% of your account. You want to use like 1 to 3%. So we're gonna use only 2%. The BTC USD leverage. So basically, right here, you can control your leverage here. So like I'm doing 50x. The reason why I do 50x, which I wouldn't normally recommend doing on a live trade, is because you're cutting it close there. Is because it's a good way to just get a feel for the markets and see where could I put a good opening position. I call it my decoy. You know what I'm saying? My decoy strategy. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you can only do one or two options, right? So as you're doing that, uh, there's cross and isolated. You want to do isolated. You never want to do cross, because if you do cross leverage, that means that it will it will go into what's actually in your account other than that 2%. So if you're in a losing trade, it'll actually start seeping into that other percentage that you actually have in your account. So don't do cross leverage. We're gonna do 50x, and let's go for a long right now. So you know it'll give me an order price, my quantity, the cost, the leverage, my position size after execution, my mark price, my estimated liquidation. So if it goes under 59,467, I get liquidated. My distance from that is less than 968. Let's confirm. Boom. We should be in a trade. Let's see. Should have taken it. Okay, boom. So you see it right here. So my side, I have 1,010 there. You see the value. You see my entry price, 60,000, 6,529. My unrealized profit and realized P&L. Now, this is extremely important to understand. So, this is how much I'm wagering here. I'm wagering $21 here. My unrealized profit is basically what I could potentially be able to do if I close out or do a limit order on this. But this is not secured. It's not until it's in realized PNL where you actually secure the bag, or you save yourself from losing more, and you take contracts out. So right now you'll see it fluctuating back and forth. You'll see the percentage here, whether it goes to the red or the green. You already know what that's about. If you're in the red, it's taking money from you. It lets me know my mark entry price of 60,562. Also my liquidation at 59,604. So we see that. So we see that. Okay. So that's all good and dandy there. That's all good and dandy there. So basically, another thing I think we should get into is stop loss. So take profit. So if I want to, if it were to, if I want to program it to take 25%, and close my profit out, go like this, boom. And then basically what I would do is that basically triggers a order for for at 25%, it will close out my trade, and I'll be in 25% profit if it does that. So you'll see it right here. If I, being, and this is good practice, if I wanted to lose no more than 25%, if it doesn't go my way, I put a stop loss, which it's extremely important to have. There's also trailing stop loss, which I would recommend if you're in profit. So, if you're in profit, and want to put a trailing stop loss, it will follow the price, and it will keep moving its price until it stops it out. So those are the options there. So I'm 10% down right here, and this is what's nice. So good thing I wasn't in a long, because if I was in a long right now, I'd be down 13%. But again, that's the whole point of using testnet as a backtest strategy. So